Mine doesn't tell me the date. 3:06 on
August 30th?
because it's Forrest's birthday. Happy birthday, Forrest.
Happy birthday, Forrest.
Heading up north to go camping. September long weekend. Just went to a celebration of life. Spent the morning getting packed up, and now we're heading there. It's supposed to be beautiful weather all weekend. Bob and Joan are going to be up at the camp, so I think they'd like to spend some time with you guys while we set up the tent and stuff, which is great. Oh, I just wondered if we got the screen room, but yeah, I got it. Gonna stop at a chip truck in Bancroft for supper. First time this year. It's gonna be great.
What are you eating back there, Grace?
Candies. This is my sister, Maeve. Can you say hi, Maeve? Hi.
Where are we, Grace?
At the chip truck.
Yeah,
No.
getting something to
I
eat.
only get called to the hospital if people aren't really connected. Kind of
Some
thing.
yum,
Kids.
Yeah, no,
I see.
some yum yums.
You don't want to touch it.
Baba. Baba. Baba.
Pogo, chicken fingers,
Baba.
French fries. Dad got a burger. Mom got a poutine.
Tina.
Poutine, yeah.
Way better than
Oh yeah. Somebody must be in there. That's a nice looking spot. Big stone house. Do you remember being on the dock last time when we were here a couple months ago? I think the water was about halfway. I'll have to look back. You walk out to the end. I'll walk over here. Uncle Bob said this is the lowest it's ever been. It's kind of funny looking being able to see the bottom of it. $6:55, time to set up camp. Let's see how long it takes this time. Hopefully not too long because we don't have kids and we've only got an hour of daylight left. Making electricity with the Duramax. Really glad that's working. 10 after 8. That's not too bad. Didn't put the bug screens on that tent. And it's not tied down yet, but not shabby at all. Do a weather report here. There's lots of stars out. It's a nice clear night. It says it's 9. I don't know. I'm wearing a toque and I can see my breath. Not right here because of the fire, but it's fresh. Nice to have this fire going. I think it's about 8 o'clock-ish. Had a pretty good night. It was chilly. Slept with clothes on and a toque. Kids slept all night. That's great. Gonna get some breakfast going and have something to eat. That's more of a monopod.
Can I be your cat?
Yeah, gonna make some coffee. Instant coffee.
What are you doing today, Mom?
Camping.
Grace is the king of the castle. King of the pet run pile. English muffins on the toaster. Bacon and eggs are done. Breakfast in style.
Here.
Yum.
Why?
How is it, Maeve? Good? Yeah. You guys getting your teeth brushed?
Regular basis too.
There was a good used shop in Peterborough. Kids recycle or something. They have toys and clothes, and you can pick things up, or online, of course, you can buy. Because I don't think they use some of this stuff.
Then you've got me giving away free jump campers. Tide's out. She'll be back in by supper time tonight. Hey, there's a turtle on that log over there. Yeah. Wow, this is squishy over here.
What did you find?
The froggy.
It's just a small little guy.
I know.
Hey, there's a dragonfly on your shirt. Right there.
Where?
Oh, it just flew away.
The children are not napping, and they're supposed to be. It's crazy the brush growing on the sides of the dam already. That cherry brush was not here 5 years ago. Nice, the bugs aren't bad this time. Maeve traded me her cookie for my water.
There's one for Dad.
Thank you.
There we go. One for everybody.
Thanks.
You, Grace. It's like clean though. It's clean.
It's still.
What do you think, Maeve? Is it cold? There, everybody got in. Should I get in, Grace?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You lost the sandal, Dad. You lost.
This is so cold. Hey, at least we could say we all got in.
Yeah, and it feels good.
Yeah, it does. I'm such a temperature. Yeah. Everybody smile. Say cheese.
Maeve, smile.
Cheese. Oh, it's warm right here. Somebody must have peed.
Yeah, ready? We're gonna bob. Okay, ready? One, and, yeah, bob.
Bub.
And 1, 2, 3. You didn't do it, Grace.
There, made it. Very refreshing. Corn husking party. How's your snack, guys? Yeah. Did you help me unload some firewood? Yeah. We backed the truck over to give us some more shade, and then I thought, well, that's pretty close to the firewood pile, so Grace and I hand bombed a few sticks out. Got some chicken and corn on the barbecue. Yummy. Have some supper, and then we're gonna go fishing. Right, Maeve?
Stop looking at me, Mom.
I was dancing with you.
Big feed of chicken and corn, and she's done. Oh, she's sleeping. There's a lot of minnows in there.
Yeah.
Is that just from this afternoon or today?
Yep.
Wow. Just chunks of bread.
Dog food.
Oh, nice.
You got Bert and Ernie.
Fish on in no time. Stop. Keep going.
He's really cooking there.
Good job, Grace. Careful.
Keep going.
Oh, it spit it out.
Well, we've got lots here, don't we, Maeve? Maeve, hey.
Still.
Let's go motor. I see.
Want to see the minnows?
So that you're not like scratching it up.
Can we try to catch another one?
Sure, we're gonna motor a little closer to shore though.
I see.
Getting ready to make some s'mores. Time is at 9 o'clock. What's the weather saying? 16, feels like 16. The dew is already on.
Hold it and like the coal's not playing.
Dude, that fire's hot.
Okay, there you
Celebration cookie s'more. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's the date today? First day of September. Beautiful morning down at camp. Put some water on for tea and coffee and oatmeal. We're packing up today, but we're gonna go to the logging museum.
9, 10, 21, 22, 13. Her feet are cold, Nate. Mommy, her feet are cold.
Where are we going, Grace?
Up there.
Up the mountain, okay. See you at the top.
I could climb mountains.
Yeah, this is a great view up here.
Me and Dad are just right up here looking at the nice view from up on the top of the mountain, Maeve.
Yeah. Say cheese.
Cheese.
11:30, heading out. Did you have fun, Grace?
Yeah.
I haven't even been driving 5 minutes. Both kids are already sleeping. At the logging museum, gonna have a picnic lunch.
Rockstar.
Montreal smoked meat, cucumbers, cheese, bacon, barbecue sauce, sandwich.
Up went the ladybug to its crawling home. Rebecca Rabbit, Rebecca Rabbit.
A banded birdie. What are you?
go.
Its little bracelets are clanking. Stand there and smile.
Maeve.
Maeve, say cheese.
Why are they following us?
How logging began in Algonquin. Started in the 1800s. Haul them by hand, square them by hand. The alligator would tow the booms of logs down the lake. Inside a logging camp in the 40s, yeah, they would use that to winch the sleigh full of logs up the hill. And this is how they would load them. See, they're using the big boom with the winch to pull the logs up onto the sleigh. A typical logging operation of today.
There, you can see that guy spraying.
Oh yeah, he's marking trees. That's cool, good eye. I guess your face is right down here by this level. Oh, that's funny, that truck says M&R on it. Cable skidder over here, a John Deere. Like the harvester.
Boss.
And the log truck.
In a few moments, you will be stepping back in time 175 years. Hour after hour, day upon day of death-defying work in bone-chilling water. Quebec City, where the river drivers were paid off and the squared logs fitted securely into the holds of timber ships bound for England. Soon, new inventions made logging more efficient. The cross-cut saw replaced the axe, and steam-powered tugs, called alligators, were built to tow log booms across lakes. Created noise and visual impacts that conflicted with the wilderness experience. By 1940, in an effort to separate lumbermen and recreationists, logging was prohibited in the shoreline areas.
This is where they used to sleep.
Yep, this is a Camboose camp. That's for sharpening their axes.
I see. And this is where they all sleep?
Yeah, they would all sleep in here.
Why would they all sleep in here?
There'd be like mattresses on these bunks. Found for spools, wooden pegs, and hewn boards.
Two
Men
guys.
slept in each bunk. Flour would be dumped into this box daily.
Yeah, it's a sleigh they would tow the logs on.
Why is there no horses anymore?
It's just a display.
Why did the horses?
Squaring the logs. These are the tools they would use. A broad axe. These are tongs.
You better go check it out.
Does it move?
Go check out the horse, right?
Maybe Dad's just teasing. She's gonna run right into that. Plowing and icing the roads. So they would haul water out of the lake into that big tanker, and they would use that to smooth the trails out, clear the snow off. Here's an old snowplow. Check this one out. They'd pull this with the horses, clear the roads. Danger on the hills. Loaded sleigh weighing 80 tons could kill horses and drivers. So they'd spread ashes and sand on the hills and use a crazy wheel Behringer brake to slow down the sleigh. A friction device. By the end of winter, a camp may have stockpiled 1,000 square timbers or 3,000 smaller round saw logs. To avoid confusion, they would mark the logs and put their stamp in them. That's pretty neat. The horse would walk in circles and it would act as a winch. Cage crib? Cabge crib? Logs were driven downstream in the spring, but many rivers included large lakes where there was no current to keep the logs moving. The earliest solution was to mount a capstan or spool on a large raft called a cabge crib that was attached to a log boom. A heavy anchor at the end of a thick rope was rowed out from the crib as far as it would go and allowed to sink to the bottom. A team of horses on the crib then began slowly winding the rope back onto the capstan, thus pulling the crib and the log boom toward the anchorage.
And it pulls logs. I'm trying.
That's the back of the boat. That's how it would have steered. The rudders and the chain side to side. We'll go down inside and look at the boiler.
Is there any wasps in here, Daddy? I have dogs
A pointer boat. The loggers would have. That's how they would have got across the lakes. Famous river driving craft was developed in the 50s by a Pembroke boat builder, John Cockburn. Although strong and stable, they only drew a few inches of water and could be pivoted with the tug of one oar.
things that go in the water.
Tools of the river driver.
Simple but clever tools helped the river drivers keep big heavy logs on their course downstream. The pike pole had a sharp point for pushing logs and a curved hook for retrieving them. The peavey and its movable lateral hook could bite onto the side of a log and give a man enough leverage to roll it. There was not always enough water to sustain a log drive on smaller waterways. Many rivers also had rapids and waterfalls where dangerous log jams were almost inevitable. Combination dam and log chutes helped solve these problems, first by deepening the river upstream. Then when stop logs in the dam were raised, the head of the water was used to flush logs down through the chute past the rocky sections below the dam. Built in 18 days in 1896. Dam outlet, Opeongo Lake on Annie Bay, built about 1850 and used till 1945, swept away in the spring runoff of 1959. That's called a crosscut saw. It came after axes.
Daddy?
It would buck the trees.
Daddy?
Yes.
Did the man used to do that on the ends and then...
Yeah, that's how they would cut. They didn't have chainsaws back then. Saw log camp in the 40s was very different from the first camboose camps of the square timber era. Separate buildings served as the blacksmith shop, stable, bunkhouse, and cookery. The cookery actually had tables and benches and windows and a stove. Butchering a pig at a Huntsville Lumber Company camp. So they would have used it for ham and bacon. The rack in the center of the shop was used for restraining horses when they were being fitted with new shoes. The blacksmith had a forge, anvil for making and repairing everything from chains and stoves to metal parts of sleighs, cant hooks, and peavies. Yes. That's where the horses would stay.
Was that the same thing where we were earlier?
Yeah, it's a different building, but same concept.
Oh no, it's not really a...
The next hall, what do they call it?
I think so. This was their stove. They would do their cooking here. I'm guessing this was their sink for washing up. The dinner bell, the dinner triangle. This was their bunkhouse. It was the stove that kept them warm. See? So this is a steam-powered winch. So they would have a fire in there. That boiler would create steam, and then it would drive that piston, which turns that, and that was the winch for pulling the sleigh up the hill. Yeah, Maeve. I have a picture of that chainsaw when we were here in college. Rum rum.
It's wild that like a second person would hold the front.
Yeah. Daddy, there's a logging truck.
That's a nice truck.
Papa. That's the sleigh.
What's that, Grace? Here, I'm gonna hold it for a minute.
Logging thing.
Skidder.
Skitter.
Yeah, timberjack. Hee-haw.
Papa. Are we allowed to find that?
Yeah, do you want to sit up on it? Owned and operated for 26 years by Peter Broughton and Sons, Barry's Bay, Ontario. Restored by Dennis Timberjack, North Bay, Ontario.
Papa.
Smile, Maeve.
Gonna look in the boiler. Say, is anybody home? Say hello.
Hi, Chichi. Hi, Chichi.
J.R. Booth completed the Ottawa, Iron Prior, and Parry Sound Railways across Algonquin in 1896, just 3 years after the park was established. Soon the main line and numerous spur lines replaced the river drives in many areas as the chief way of getting logs to the mills in the outside world. Later in the 50s, trucks became strong enough to take over the job of the long-distance log hauling.
Daddy, let's keep going.
Do you know what they're saying, Grace?
Yeah.
You press the French button.
How Algonquin is logged today. That's a cute little chair. Maeve, smile. Cheese.
Maeve.
Cheese.
Grace.
First time at the Logging Museum with the kids. Last time Sarah and I were at the Logging Museum, it was in college in 2012. No, it would have been the fall. Wow, 13 years ago. Did you have fun, Grace?
Yes.
Good stuff, girl.